The Airbus A380 is the world's largest passenger aircraft and largest aircraft by volume. It is easily the most ambitious project of the 21st century and has proudly served as a statement for Europe's impressive engineering capabilities. Despite being too good for the world's economy, it still serves as a formidable aircraft in some airlines' fleets. The Super Jumbo started out as the A3XX program against the Boeing 747-500X. It was an ambitious project as the sheer size of the aircraft would be a major challenge for the economy of the company, and usually projects of this scale tend to fail. Airbus constructed an entirely new network to build this aircraft. This consisted of ocean-going ships and river barges to transport the wings and the fuselage parts. An oversized convoy would be needed to transport the parts from sea to Toulouse. Overall, this project was extremely expensive, with Airbus investing over 25 billion euros, so it was very important that this aircraft had to be successful. Initially taking flight in 2005, the aircraft gained orders from all around the world, with major flag carriers such as Virgin Atlantic aiming to be the launch customer. Eventually, Singapore Airlines received the first batch of aircraft, and over a course of 18 years, 254 Airbus A380s were built. That sounds like a lot, but it wasn't enough. Airbus lost a lot of customers. Many airlines found it difficult to operate such a large airliner, and global conflicts weren't helping. Total losses are estimated to be around 15 billion euros, with Airbus finally closing the shop in 2021. 9/11 caused many airlines to be fearful of such a large aircraft being in an accident. The war in Iraq caused fuel prices to surge. 2008 was the time of a great financial crisis and the time of the Russo-Georgian War. Fuel prices further increased in 2011 due to the Arab Spring, which was a series of civil wars in the Middle East. Ukraine was invaded by Russia in 2014, which forced the hold of Transaero's order, and in late 2019, COVID-19 began, which was probably the nail in the coffin for the whole program. Had these wars and financial difficulties not happened, it is very likely that the A380 would have been much more successful, and we may have seen even newer variants of the Super Jumbo being manufactured. It is a great shame that this aircraft will never see its full potential, but we must be grateful that it even took off the ground at all. It really is an aircraft too big for the world's economy. You want to know more about the A380? Follow my page, stay up to date. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.